Oh man, do I have an update for you guys. So, I just got back from Seattle, recorded the outdoor bog update. Now we're at the grow tent, guys. So you can see I've got this about 10 foot Ventrata vine that I've got to cut. I've got this crown from the previous vine cuttings I did that's now encroaching 4 feet that I've got to cut. But you're probably wondering, where are the vine cuttings? What did you do with them all? All the vine cuttings are gone, guys. They're gone. I just got back from Seattle from Indoor Sun Shop where I just sold them. But you can see over here we've got our Pinguicula displays doing absolutely amazing. And oh yeah, quick update as far as those go. Yeah, you can see while I was at Sun Shop, I was a little busy. I picked up 3 nice large chunks of pumice, a good size bag of sphagnum moss, because guys, we need to chop our Nepenthes, and the one current bag of sphagnum I have is not going to cut it. And because of how much our pings were taking off, you can see I kept a few. I wasn't going to get rid of them all, but you can see we added a couple more to our collection. Bob Beer over at the Indoor Sun Shop. Bob Beer is known in Seattle and in the Puget Sound as our local ping guy. Was kind enough to give me 3 pings to add to my own collection. So they are thriving here with what I have remaining of my Agnata crossa marginata, Fake Wesser, and Tina. So I will be making sure all the large pings have their own rock displays as well to thrive on, guys. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Because I just love the look of this small ping display. It is just absolutely amazing, and honestly, I really want to get a nice display planter set up for these. I want to get them out of that little planter there, or at least get some pullings out of that little planter there and get some more pullings off these and some of the off these, and I want to set them up on those rocks, and I want to do like a full-blown actual, like, I have a dedicated tray I'm going to do like for another display for like all my beams. That's the plan, at least. Hopefully it works. I mean, we've got some other pullings over there, as you can see, that I had to do. We still got that planter over there. I mean, I've still got plenty of Agnata crossa marginata, guys. I mean, I've got no shortage of that. And the thing is, mine just seem to take off. I know it's a species that everybody tends to just have. For some reason, mine didn't, to just really take off and color in nicely and blush nicely. I do need to lower those lights a little bit just to get them to blush a bit more like they should be. But yeah, I mean, other than that, they're just doing absolutely amazing. Speaking of plants added to the collection from the Indoor Sun Shop, we finally have it! Our first Gaia. Now, they got quite a few of these in. They weren't really doing all that great when they received them. It was something in shipping or something like that, he said. They aren't fully sure what, but they were still doing strong. He put them under some lights, under a humidity box, and you know what? You can see those centers have done nicely, and you can see it does have a nice little lovely picture starting to form off of it. So I went ahead and threw it down here with the rest of the Highlanders in the tent, as you can see, just to make sure it gets adequate low level, you know, strong lighting, but at the same time remaining nice and humid alongside the moss and the others here. Hopefully that helps it you know, really take off more and really straightens it up. That's the plan, at least. You see the basils over there doing the strong. These basils are doing strong. Still waiting on these ones to start vining. They're starting to, by the looks of it, slowly get there. So within another 2 months or so, we can expect to chop that one and probably that one as well, since you can see that one's about, these two, I should say, actually are about the same size. But yeah, we did keep at least one of our Capensis. I did go ahead and sell off the other 3 as well. So we can get some off that. But yeah, guys, I mean, I did fairly well, I should say. I mean, I walked away with close to $400 for just a small amount of plants, and I mean, I managed to get the supplies I needed. I got a 4 cubic foot bag of perlite, which I definitely needed because we need the perlite because I was actually out in order to chop this and do some more pullings and propagations. So yeah, I do plan to start culturing the Sandersoni, and hopefully we can get the Bisquamata still here to go. I mean, I know I have Bisquamata outside. I did put a little bit of the Sandersoni outside, as you guys could see, but people really love the Sandersoni, so we're gonna start culturing that. I mean, you see it's kind of starting to flower over there a little bit. But yeah, I mean, everything seems to be doing amazing. Our Ventricosa seems to do better up here alongside the Bloody Mary, so those two are starting to heal up and do strongly. Our Glabrata is still doing amazing. Telegensis Spectabulus. I mean, you guys could see the traps those things are just putting off. I mean, they just kind of took off here. Our Gymnophoria Lacmau is starting to really get its purple color in now that I've moved it to the proper area. Hopefully it does properly down there. I mean, I don't know. The leaves kind of... I might have overwatered it a little again recently by the looks of it. Either that or it's... no, I think I... It's so weird. I might have to put that one up with the... Yep, I think I am going to have to. You know what, guys? I think our Gymnophoria is going to be much happier up here. This thing seems to like it a little drier, but still relatively humid. So we're going to give it that environment that it wants. We're going to do it up here alongside the Ventricosa and Bloody Mary. And then we're gonna move the Gaia over a little bit so it has room. And for those of you guys wondering, the reason I do it this way is because I tend to use capillary watering for my Nepenthes, just because it does work wonders, as you guys can see. I've only top watered maybe 3 times total in the 7 months I've had those 3. And never had any issues so far, as you guys can tell. So, capillary does absolutely fine if you do it just right. Mine seem to be thriving. But yeah, anywho guys, that is basically it for the Grow Tent update. Like I said, the main update is the fact that we're going to get some more ping rocks set up here, some good sized ones. I'm especially excited for this rock here, especially since it's a carved one. So, yeah, anywho, catch you guys later. Peace out.